kind of nocturnal activities that take place in a dim-lit nightclub can instantly become awkward with a headscarf. Forget about rave clubs. Take this one jazz lounge I walk into with my husband. All eyes were instantly on me. Maybe because 90% of people there were drinking champagnes and vodka while we ordered nothing but iced tea. Whatever it was, I made people uncomfortable. And I was made to leave. Another friend of mine held this costume party at a hip underground pub. I love the idea of dressing up as a crazy character. But costume parties are somewhat rare in my town. Naturally, I was excited for this party. So I was determined not to get kicked out of this club. However, I was stunned in finding an original yet a hijabi costume friendly that did not reveal I was a hijabi. I definitely didn't want to show up without one and again be the oddball. Then I had an idea. I went as a terrorist. I dressed up in a solid black burqa that covered everything except my eyes, carried fake AK-47 and strapped a fake bomb to myself. No one suspected that I was a hijabi. It was a big hit. Another friend of mine misses music lounges so much that she creates one at her house, complete with the home sound system, dim lighting, and halal drink. We'd have grape juices and chat and sort the dance with each other. It was fun and pathetic at the same time. And still another time, I was once on an assignment to cover this event at a popular nightclub. I used to work for a lifestyle magazine, and part of my job was to cover various happenings around town. So, there I was, standing in front of the club's door, ready to enter, ready to do my job, when the bouncer stopped me. "Sorry, miss, you cannot come in. I'm covering this event for so-and-so magazine. I showed him my press card and my invitation, but he still refused. So I asked him why. "Well, you're not following the dress code." I don't look up. And so, next to the door, there was a sign showing the nightclub dress code. It said, "No shorts, no flip-flops, and no weapons." That night, I definitely left my handgun at home. So, I thought maybe it was my jeans. Hey! It was my jeans. I saw a lot of people in them coming in and out just now. he said, "Well, it's not your jeans." "And then what?" I shouted. "Well, miss, you do know we serve alcohol inside." Then it hits me, my turban. The irony was, prior to the event, I was realized that a hijabi in a nightclub would seem weird to some. So that evening, I refound my hijab. Instead of my usual long scarf, I wore a turban tightly wrapped around my head. At first glance, my turban seemed like an accessory rather a head cover. I was pretty sure that people could hardly tell that I was a hijabi. And I am pretty sure that I look fabulous. But the bouncer could tell. He apparently knew some hijabi fashion quite well, so my turban style had gone folk. And apparently, even with my stylish turban, I'm still the odd one in the sea of miniskirt. So he persistently declined, although I was there forward and not breaking any law. Unless you count fabulousness as a crime.